Hey guys, what's up? It's me again, back in Marvel Rivals. Today is going to be our last character showcase for quite some time, as I've already kind of said that after this season is over, which is tomorrow is the last of the season, that I want to take a decently sized break from Rivals, because I feel like I've played a lot of it on the channel, and it doesn't mean that I'm not going to want to play the game anymore. It just means that I want to get some more variety, I guess, and find some other games to play. So we need to play 3 matches today to get this nameplate. That's not a big deal because today we're specifically doing our, like I said, final character showcase for now, because I've spent way too much time and way too much energy and way too much money trying to get skins. We're going to be playing as Phoenix today using the Return of Jean Grey skin. When I return to doing character showcases, we're going to be doing Emma Frost, but that's not going to be for a while because I don't even know when that'll be. So yeah, we're gonna be playing. I'm also gonna stream, so we're gonna record this, and I'm gonna be doing this Phoenix showcase for like 2 or 3 matches until I get that nameplate, and then yeah. And as for the battle pass, I want to get the Angela skin, and then I want to go through. I want to get the Adam Warlock skin, the Scarlet Witch skin. Actually, I could care less about the Scarlet Witch. I'm gonna get the Angela one, get the Adam Warlock one, and then go back and get the Thing skin, and then I'll do Scarlet Witch. And then that would leave us with a bunch of other stuff we can use for showcases too, like the Blue Thing, the Angela skin, and yeah, that's actually it. But yeah, we'll probably showcase it on stream, you know what I mean? Just sounds like a fun time. Or even make another couple of showcase videos before I stream. Something like that for sure. So, let's begin. Do I want to do competitive though is a problem because I think the season's about to end. I don't think there's any point in playing competitive. I'll play it again when I come back. So I think we're gonna go either quick match or practice versus AI. I think I'm gonna go with quick match though. I'm just chilling. It's great. Like, I've got my cats chilling here. My handsome boy, Wally. My sweet boy. You know what's funny is he has his whole cat house. It's a big cat tree. It's got like two cat apartments in it, a big cat balcony, a nice scratching pad. Like, it's got a pad and a post. He's got his own little deluxe castle. We call it Wally. We call it Castle Wally. Or Wally's World. That's what I call it. And he doesn't like to use it. He uses it. I've seen him use it, but he specifically likes to be with people. He's a very social cat. He loves attention. He loves hanging out. Like, I'm definitely not his favorite person. He's a mama's boy, but since mama's not here, he hangs out with me. I think most cats, if their favorite person wasn't around, they just go and hide in their little castle. He's gonna be a very grumpy boy very soon though, because my wife's bringing back a fucking dog tonight. And even I don't really want to get it up much. I'm just not a big dog person, but this one's a small enough dog that he's barely bigger than the cat, so I'm like, okay, I guess I can accept it, because it's a free dog, and it's got everything, and I don't know, I just don't want to pay for one, so I'm much happier to be, you know.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm here. I'm in the game, guys. I promise. I promise that I am here playing the game.
Jean Grey, please.
I'm like trying to do something on my computer and play Rivals right now, and it is just very chaotic.
Thanks for the boost.
I have suffered severe damage.
You know what? She's got some powerful attacks though. Like I'm managing to like hit a Vanguard a couple times and he's dead, so that's pretty good. I've never used Phoenix yet, so. Oh, my laptop's frozen.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Reign supreme. Born again.
Like, look at how fast that was. That's insane. I played with my buddy Cody for the first time in a long time. I haven't talked to this dude in, like, last time this dude spoke to me, I was homeless and sleeping on a bench, and he called me at like 4 in the morning because I was bored and I was messaging any of my friends to see if they were up, and I just so happened to message his girlfriend, who I didn't even know was his girlfriend. And that just happened. Like, she just kind of got pissed off about it for some reason. She thought I was trying to hit on her because it was like 4 in the fucking morning, and I'm like, no, that's not what I'm doing at all.
I've come back from way worse.
Hi, sweet Wally.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Oh, hi, baby boy. You're such a handsome boy. I think we're gonna win this match, absolutely. Or at least, yeah, we're gonna win this match.
Someone call for tech support.
I can feel your pain. Sorry.
I think it's interesting how much Phoenix has really reinvigorated and reinvented the character of Jean Grey to the point where Phoenix is who they just kind of know her. Most people know her as, because she obviously didn't start that way. They didn't. Stan Lee and they didn't create Jean Grey or Marvel Girl at the time with the intention of making her Phoenix. They just kind of had her. They did that. It was like in the 90s or the 80s, something like that, to like try to make a story, you know, that was going to be interesting. And it was definitely interesting because obviously people have become so attached to Phoenix and that whole thing. I mean, we had a whole season where they introduced Phoenix as a character and gave a bunch of characters Phoenix Force skins. Here's a question: what is your guys' opinion on all the Marvel movies? I think the first Iron Man, actually even going before that, I think the first Blade is peak. I think the second Blade is peak. I think the third Blade is trash. I think Howard the Duck is trash. I think the first X-Men movie is mid. I like it. I've seen it a million times. I've seen it like a billion. I remember there was a TV channel here in Canada called Action Channel. It got replaced with Adult Swim eventually, but it was Action Channel for years. And one of their favorite things to always do, I swear, like at least once a month, I swear, maybe less, because I was so little, they would marathon X-Men, the first X-Men movie all the way to X-Men: The Last Stand, and my ass was sat every time. Same with when they would marathon the occasional times where they marathon the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies. My ass was sat. I don't think they ever did any of the later ones though. Like, I don't recall ever watching X-Men Origins on that channel or anything.
Good times.
Get that vehicle moving again.
I actually remember the day that I found out that they were taking off Action Channel, which Action Channel was basically like our version of HBO at the time. Like, that's where all the best movies was, that's where all the uncensored F-bombs were dropped. It was a great channel. And eventually, I was just looking on the guide, because what I would do, because we had a DVR, we had cable, and we were very late adopters of streaming, to be honest. Kind of. Like, I had Netflix on my Wii, I remember that when it was a disc, we had that. But like, we still, I still think my mom has cable, I don't know. She recently moved she recently moved. And so I don't know if she still pays for cable. I know my grandparents still pay for cable though. So like, there you go, I guess. But it's always like such a time capsule going to their house, my grandparents' house, and seeing what's on cable, because it's like, you know, all the new stuff that comes out is always streaming exclusive nowadays. So all you're getting now on cable is like reruns, or if you subscribe to Crave, you get some of the streaming exclusive stuff on that channel, but that's pretty rare.
Only 60 seconds
But yeah,
left.
I remember what I would do is I would go, you could go up to a week, right? You could look at what was going to be on for about a week, and I would always go on the Action Channel, find whatever superhero movies were streaming, or like were not streaming but airing on that channel. And I would go and I would DVR every single one of them, and I would binge. I would wait a week with no TV. I would just go and play games for a week, and then I spend a week binging movies. And then that was how a lot of my first movie reviews on this YouTube channel came about.
Keep up the momentum.
My review of the 90s It movie, which was my first movie review ever made, and actually 90s It was the first horror movie I ever watched. It was aired on cable. It just happened to be airing, and I asked my mom if I could watch it, and she was like, sure, and the rest is history. And then they released the new one, and so I actually believe I bought the new one on Blu-ray, like the 2017 It. I think I bought that one on Blu-ray when it came out on Blu-ray, because I was too young to see it in the theater because it was R-rated. So my mom was like, you can't see it in theater, but I will buy you the movie on Blu-ray for your birthday. Or for Christmas, something like that. I think it was Christmas, because I remember getting a bunch of It action figures and shit too. Yeah, it was a Christmas gift. My mom was like, so it was only a couple months after the movie came out, and my mom bought it on Blu-ray for me. And I watched it. And then when Chapter 2 came out in 2019, I saw that bitch in theaters because I was 14, going on 15, something like that. And so I had a friend who really wanted to see it, and so she convinced her mom. This is a friend, not a girlfriend, let me make that very clear. She just happened to be like a female friend. We did each other's nails and all sorts of gay shit. I was basically like her gay bestie, and we hooked up years later, but that was unrelated to that. But anyway, her mom took us to the theater, and we went and actually saw the movie. And that was the first R-rated movie I saw in theaters, and that was pretty great. And then, yeah, so a lot of my reviews came from either, oh, this makes me feel so ancient now, but I remember when fucking Homecoming came out, I reviewed it on my original channel, Spider-Man Homecoming. I had it, I would write my notes when I got home in an actual paper journal, and then I would just read them out loud, and that was my review. And I remember using like Lego footage of Lego Marvel superheroes and shit. Okay, let's just go back to the lobby in order to get a couple things done here, both on my computer and claiming our rewards. My cat is adorable. I freaking love this kitty cat. I love this cat 'cause he's a handsome boy. I love this boy. He's such a handsome boy. I love this boy 'cause he's a handsome boy. Alright, let's go claim our rewards. So we've got 100. Let's go claim. We're now at 280, which we need, what, like 110 or something more? Because we need 400, so that's 120. We need 120 more to claim the Angela skin. And then... which we can probably get relatively quickly, I'm assuming. He's such a cutie.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I love my little man, Wally. I love that little boy. He's so cute. Okay, let's go pick Phoenix before anyone else can do so.
I am the Phoenix. Behold my cosmic might.
Cutest little Wally boy.
Before you attack, get ready.
Sweet prince. My wife refuses to believe that the cat, because he's a big old mama's boy. She like I tell her all the time, when you're not home, he snuggles with me. He loves. She's like, oh, he doesn't even like you. I'm like, no, he snuggles with me when you're not home. You might. He's a mama's boy, and I have there's no denying that he is obsessed with my wife. But when she's not home, he's my little man, and he's my little sidekick, and we hang out all day. And she's like, I don't believe it, because the minute she walks in the door, he doesn't want nothing to do with me. He's like, I'm out of here. Fuck you, mom's home. But no, I just sent her a picture of him where he's laying right now, which is like literally on my leg, and she's like, oh, he really does love you. And I'm like, I told you, he loves me, he just loves you more, and I can accept that. That's something I can accept. Until we get the dog, because she even admitted that she's probably going to be paying more attention to the dog, and I'm like, yeah. So like, either the dog needs to love me and be my little dog, or, which is not what I want, or the cat needs to start being my little man, and you need to, and that way I have my cat and and she has the dog, because I'm not a big dog person. I don't really like I know it's weird being a dog person. Some people even say it's like I've had dogs that I've loved, and it's not that I don't love dogs. It's just that they're much more overwhelming for me because they're so high energy. We're getting a girl dog, so it's not so bad, but like, it's just like, it's a little frustrating just because I didn't really want to get it, but I want to make her happy. Plus, I managed to get something for myself. I kind of used it as an excuse. I'm like, well, if that's your birthday gift, that's fine, but can I get myself something then? And she's like, yeah, I guess so. We're usually pretty fine with that. That's usually how things go with the two of us, is if I have to do something that I really don't want to do, or if she has to do something that she really doesn't want to do, like we let each other veto it, or it's, you know, if it's like, hey, I will do this, but I want something back for it. Maybe that's toxic. I don't know. I feel like some people would say, just by the way I'm describing it, that it sounds a little toxic. It's not. It was literally something as simple as, I don't really want to go take care of a dog, and I don't really want to get a dog, but it's a free dog, so I guess I'm not really doing much. So I'll let you get the dog if I can get Minecraft for the PlayStation. Oh, okay. Yeah, cool. Awesome. Trade offer complete. There we go, you know? It is probably bribery, maybe even a little toxic. I doubt it, because we don't really fight about it. It's more of just like a, hey, can I get this? I mean, you could, but I don't really want you to. I don't really want to do, you know.
Now I'm really hitting hard.
But I think we've managed to discuss it in a way where I'm comfortable, you know. It's more of an insurance policy is kind of the way we do it, where like I buy my game, and that means that because I bought it, I can't change my mind about the dog. And I respect that, right? Because I told her I'd think about getting the dog, and I said I could change my mind at any time. So she said, okay, how about this? Once I make a decision, I let her know, and then if and then I get myself something as a way to, as like insurance. So if I change my mind, or so I can't change my mind, basically. I don't know if that makes any logical sense, but point is, I bought Minecraft for the PlayStation and some add-ons for it, and that was my basically. That was my you know. It's basically, yeah, like I said, it's kind of like an insurance policy where I know I'm going to be unhappy having a dog around until I grow to be around, unless it grows attached to me or something. Like, I don't really, so because and especially since I have to be the one to go get the food and such, so I basically said, I really don't want to do this, but I also really want to make you happy, so I'll meet you in the middle. I'll do it in return for something I want, and that worked fine.
Better stop that vehicle. There's still a chance to stop them. Beat 'em all. Disappear! They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
All right. Yeah, I think the first Spider-Man is peak. I think one day I've posted like a tier list of all the Marvel movies, but I'm not a big fan of tier lists, honestly. Like, I've used them a couple times, but for me, I prefer just ranking things from worst to best. That's just my way. Maybe I'm just old, but that's just how I prefer to do it. I guess tier listing does rank things from worst to best. It complicates the process. Like, I'd rather just say this shit's trash, this shit's great, this shit's mid, and then boom, there's your ranking, you know? That's the way I prefer to do it.
It's the grand finale. It's now or never. Stop
I do appreciate that Phoenix is probably one of the only female characters in this game that isn't really a Gooner character. I think she's one of the, right? Like, Emma Frost has the thighs, obviously, and that is like, even I can't even lie. I've totally like been like, damn. And Squirrel Girl is absolutely the peak female physique in my opinion. And like, I mean, look at this skin that they're using for Psylocke right now. Like, that's just Gooner shit. Even Rogue got a Gooner skin. I think Phoenix is the only female character in this game that I can think of that doesn't have. Even Angela's dressed kind of skimpy. I think that this is, and Invisible Woman has the. Invisible Woman's not so bad. I think people just say that she's a Gooner character. I wouldn't really call her that, other than the Malice skin, but that's a character from the comics, so that's different. I think what a lot of casual players or casual people, or white women mostly, complain about in this game is the amount of skins that look like swimsuits, but it's like, that's just kind of how comics were drawn. That's just kind of how the characters looked in their comic form. And it's like Psylocke, for example, like, her entire costume looks like a one-piece bathing suit, and it's like, some people complain about that. I kind of get it, but I kind of don't at the same time. But yeah, like, my wife's not a big comic reader. She is, but she's played this game a decent amount. And she's like, oh my god, look at this skin. It's like such a Gooner skin. I'm like, no, that's just how they look. That's just how that character looks already. Like, looks in the comics. That's just, but like this Psylocke skin, that's not a comic accurate suit. That is just a straight up Gooner skin. And like, that's the thing. If the summer like bathing suit skins were free, I would maybe complain a little less, because it's like, you could get away with saying it's an event skin, and that it's meant to fit with a theme of a season or something. But because you have to pay for it, it tells me it's a Gunnar skin, because the literal only way for you to fucking get access to this character in a bathing suit is to spend your money. So it in my opinion, it is no different than spending money to see like that one chick from Dr. Phil in a bathing suit. You know what I mean? It's fucking weird. In my opinion, it's weird. In my opinion, I would never spend money on a skin that makes my character wear less clothes than they already are wearing. Unless it was a classic skin from the comics, in which case that is different. Like Malice, for example. I wouldn't be against buying Malice, but only because that's a character from the comics. But I would not go out of my way to go buy a skin of like Emma Frost, where she's like booty ass naked with nothing but underwear on or some shit. Like, that's stupid. And I feel like people would flock to doing that, and I wouldn't, you know? Oh, fuck yeah.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nuh-uh.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Tell me why Phoenix has to reload shooting magical blasts out of her hands. Not even magical blasts, they're like psychic energy. I think this is our third match, isn't it? Second or third, something like that. Once we get the nameplate, I'm gonna switch to fucking Angela, probably.
Leave them to Khonshu!
Get that vehicle moving again.
One for Steven, one for Jake, one for me.
Our success is woven into the web itself.
Alright, let's try to I want to try to give this match my actual full attention, because I've been like half paying attention for the last like match or two. And now we're gonna, I think this is the third match of the day though, yes. That's fine, we're gonna get that nameplate. It's just kind of a cool, it's just kind of mid, but...
Disappear. You're halfway there. Keep going.
That's teamwork. Arisen from the ashes. Mind the exploding plasma.
Behold the dawn of
Time!
You finished the job now.
Shields up.
Thanks for the boost.
never miss!
I am ready to put on a show.
I got about an hour and 15 minutes before I'm gonna go make lunch, because I haven't eaten anything today. I don't know, every morning I haven't been able to eat breakfast for like the last 3 days. Usually I have like cereal or a Pop-Tart or even a Nutri-Grain bar or something. But I haven't been able to eat, because like I try to have something relatively small, right, most days. But I don't have any cereal. I have about 1 bowl of Stranger Things cereal left, and I'm letting my wife have it because she liked the cereal. We both really liked it, but we like rock paper scissored over it, and she was like, she won, so she gets to have the rest of it. So I've been letting her, but I don't even think we have any milk, so it's like it's just been sitting there. And then I'm out of Nutri-Grain bars.
Vehicle reached the checkpoint.
And I have Pop-Tarts, so like I have Pop-Tarts left though. And I still have one. I made that video trying the hot chocolate flavored Pop-Tarts. The thing is that I bought like 4 boxes. I think I bought 6 boxes or 7 boxes over time. And it's not even that I liked them that much. It's that they were on clearance because they were it's January and they were meant to be like a Christmas one. So they were like $2 for a box of 12. So I bought a shit ton of them. And I honestly think my stomach's just getting. I think I'm just getting sick of them, to be honest. Like, because I have at least 2 or I have at least one of them, like at least 2 Pop-Tarts a day, if not more, of the fucking hot chocolate ones. Those strawberry milkshake ones are really good though. Those are like my favorite, by far my favorite now. I used to chocolate fudge, used to be my favorite. I also like the chocolate hot fudge sundae. That's what it is. The chocolate, like the hot fudge sundae one, I thought was pretty decent. But I think strawberry milkshake is actually my all-time favorite flavor of Pop-Tarts right now. But I ran out. I had 3 boxes, and my wife's friend ate a whole box on me in one sitting without me even knowing. Ah, fuck. Shit. Well, that was dumb of me.
Armed and dangerous! The lights we needed. Thanks.
Woven into the web itself.
The phoenix burns once more.
I blew out Rocket's amp.
He's a little baby. I love this cat. Yeah, for those of you kind of wondering about what my schedule is like for uploads is gonna look like and for streams, I don't really have one, to be honest. Now that I've finished Final Fantasy II on the PlayStation, and now that today's the last day I'm playing Rivals for a while, I actually don't have any games on my PlayStation that I'm planning to play. It's not that I'm out of games, quite the opposite. There's plenty I could be playing. But it's that I have a bunch of games. It's not that I have no games on my PlayStation I want to play. It's that I have a bunch of games on other consoles or platforms that I really want to play. And I find myself kind of relying on my PlayStation because it's so convenient and so easy and just so accessible to make content on this thing that I just find myself becoming not addicted to it, but kind of just relying on it for easy to make videos when I'm not even running out of ideas, but just when I'm just relaxing and I don't, you know, I'm a very busy person. Some weeks I'm super busy, and some weeks, specifically like the last week, like so far this week, I've just been kind of chilling. But like last week, for example, I was super busy, so it really depends. But I've also made a New Year's resolution to spend more time with my wife and daughter, so that's also true. They're not around right. My daughter hasn't been born yet. She's not due till May. Yeah, my wife's busy right now, so. I'm gonna finish this match before I even look at my computer again, because I think we're so close to winning it that I'm just gonna let it happen, you know?
That's it! Don't let anything stand in your way.
Hit the gas, Zero. Leave them to Khonshu.
Fuck.
Reborn again. Good times.
No, don't let them win. Don't let them win. Absolutely the fuck not. We have 2.5 minutes to move it by like 2 inches. Like, don't even. Perfect. That's how you fucking do it, boys. I just ripped ass. It was beautiful. Wasn't it, buddy? I could still go claim the nameplate, so I'm gonna do that. I know Deadpool's coming out this season and is I wonder who the second hero they add will be, because they usually add 2 characters every season, right? Like this season it was Rogue and Gambit, and at one point I know Angela was added during a season. I know Blade was added eventually during a season. I think they made a pretty big deal about Blade being one of the first heroes that was new to the game. I know Daredevil was added last season. He was one of the last heroes to be added last season. I know Emma Frost was added. It wasn't the Daredevil season. Emma Frost was added during the Hellfire Gala season. Gambit was this season, as I said. I know the Fantastic Four season had the whole Fantastic Four added. I know that Phoenix was added during the Phoenix season, so was Psylocke, I believe. It was the 2 of them. And I know Ultron was added. I think Ultron and Daredevil were the same season, if I recall. But I could be wrong. So. Alright. Let's just go and claim our little reward here. It's just kind of a shit reward. I don't really care about it. But it finishes off our cool little event here, so why not, right? I think we could probably get away with one more match as Phoenix just to get Odin's Beautiful Daughter unlocked and just do 2 videos back to back. I could see us being able to do that probably. I'm just kind of in the middle of something in particular at the moment. Alright. Yeah, I think we should be able then, right now, to try to unlock, to do one more match as Phoenix, because we don't quite have Odin's Beautiful Daughter yet, but we should have it relatively soon. So we'll do at least one more match as Phoenix, and yeah, maybe 2 more. We'll see.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
Phoenix. Would you guys be interested in an Overwatch series that's like similar to what I'm doing on this game, where I'm like showcasing characters, collecting skins? Because I've thought about doing a series like that on Overwatch, because it's been a long ass time since I've played Overwatch. But I don't know, because I haven't, like I said, it's been so long since I've even played Overwatch that I don't even know if I enjoy it anymore. I was there during the Overwatch 2 launch when the servers got DDoSed, and that's like the last time I bothered to play Overwatch 2, so.
30 seconds before you attack.
And I feel like Overwatch is dying because of Rivals, because Rivals is like way better in my opinion. That's why I am as addicted to Rivals now as I was to Overwatch back in 2017. Let's put it that way. And back in 2017, I never thought I'd live to see 2026. Like, you're joking, right? Like, 2026 seemed so far away, and now it's like,
4,
we're here.
3, 2,
It hasn't really felt like it's been that long.
you
And that's
need
the
to do is
crazy part.
capture the mission area. Got it?
Fuck. That was like instant death. What the fuck?
A timely boost.
I don't think I've ever seen someone play as Storm.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
You could kill Jean Grey.
They captured the mission area!
Heads up, another on.
I'm sure there's probably some people in this game who've never seen anyone play as Phoenix before, though, to be fair, because I don't think I've seen anyone play as Phoenix. No, I have. Wait, have I? Yes, I have, because I've played as Wolverine and had people use the Phoenix team up with me.
I am fire and life incarnate.
Heads up, back guys.
This team's capture progress is past the halfway point. Glad to help.
You have no influence here now, Khonshu. Cosmic flame.
They've almost got it!
The moon haunts you.
The goon flaunts you.
Thanks for the boost.
Hi, Wally. You're so cute. Sorry. Sorry about that, buddy. I didn't mean to spook your little cute furry butt. I didn't. Oh, that guy's got the Infinity War Captain America skin. That's interesting. I didn't even realize that he had Cap on his team. I'm not a big fan of the Infinity War design personally. I like the one I got. I like the Cap Wolf one that I got for sure.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I'm very distracted right now. I can't even lie.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Happy thoughts, everyone. If we stay focused.
Capture the mission area!
Maximum pulse.
My oldest friend. Any healing is good healing. I've come back from way worse.
team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Khonshu has made his presence known.
Double KO! That's 3! Wow, 4 in a row! They've almost got it! You got them all! Snack time. Control Feast! Yes! And one down!
Step careful. I've come back from way worse.
Control lost! We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
You're joking. I'm dumb. I should have like timed that better. That was silly of me. Wasn't it, Wally? That was silly of me. Very, very silly. Very, very silly. There we go. Mr. Wally. How'd you get so darn cute? Oh, Mr. Wally. I don't think you can be doing that, bud. I don't think you're allowed to lick your balls, buddy. We got 380, so we need fucking 20 more to get the Angela skin. I don't even understand how we're supposed to just get 20 more. I'm sure we can get, like, you know, a better number than that. But, like, I don't know. I have no idea. I guess we'll try one more match. It's 5 matches in a row we've played as Phoenix now. But after this one, we should hopefully have enough to play as Angela. Mr. Wally,
Pick your hero.
how'd you
Or
get
villain, I'm
so
not
darn
judging.
cute? Oh, Mr. Wally. Handsome tater tot. That's based.
I am the Phoenix. Behold my cosmic might.
Not a single healer on our team. Ew, you're using the default
30 seconds
Wolverine.
before you attack. Get ready.
You got the Battle Pass skin, you got a Summer skin, you got the Venom skin, which you probably got with a costume coin.
4,
And you have a
3,
Christmas skin.
2,
You have a Christmas
1.
skin.
All you need to
You know
do
what?
is
It's
capture the
January.
mission
It's not
area.
that far after
Got it?
Christmas, but like still. I guess since it's a winter, it's like you gotta switch. You know. I used to have a really cool Christmas skin for Reaper on Overwatch, on my old PlayStation account. But unfortunately, I no longer have it.
Soaring through the stars.
A foe has revealed themselves.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
I appreciate you. You thought you could kill Jean Grey? Please.
The mission area is yours.
Yes, of course.
Got eyes on some bogeys.
An aura of protection.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Got it.
The area's almost yours.
An aura of protection.
And we win. You're welcome. You're welcome. Right, Wally?
Seconds before you attack. Get ready. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's
All
go.
you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it? Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. They captured the mission area!
Oh no, they've captured the mission area. Whatever am I going to do? Right, Wally? Whatever am I going to do if they capture my mission area? I think low-key tomorrow I might try to make some bacon or something in the morning, because I need to eat. Like, I need to start eating more, because, well, not more necessarily, but I haven't been eating in the mornings at all, and I usually try to eat 3 meals a day, and the last couple days I've eaten like 1 meal a day.
Reborn again.
I've eaten
Good
literally eat, like yesterday I literally made like, what did I eat? I ate nothing until noon, where I made 2 packs of ramen noodles, and then proceeded to eat nothing again until about 6 p.m., maybe a little before that, like 5 or 4, where I made some pizza. Like I had a frozen, like a couple slices of a frozen pizza, and then didn't eat anything else again until like 9 p.m. when we ordered when my wife asked to order Chinese, and that was it. And then I usually even eat a bedtime snack, and I don't even remember. I didn't even do that.
Get ready. Here come the bad guys.
I always eat something before I go to bed, because specifically the reason is because I know that sometimes I don't eat in the morning because I'll feel sick. So I always eat before I go to bed, and if I wake up feeling hungry enough to eat in the morning, awesome. And if I feel like I'm gonna fucking die if I put food down my throat, because I had bulimia in high school, and sometimes I still get affected by symptoms of it. Oh, it was dumb. So yeah. Grade 12 is specifically when actually from like grade 10 to grade 12, for 3 years I struggled with bulimia.
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
I've come back from way worse.
Before you attack, get ready. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Bro, why why is pretty much everyone AFK? This is just sad, bro. Like, I might be like only half paying attention because I'm doing shit on my computer at the same time, and I'm really only playing this because I really want to get the Angela skin and finish the battle pass. But like, bro, moment, you know what I mean?
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Double KO!
Literally, specifically, I'm going to try to get Angela, and then I'm going to try to get the Adam Warlock skin, and then I'm going to try to get the Scarlet Witch skin, and then I'm going to go back for Blue Thing, and then I'm going to... That's really it. But then just keep going forward until it's like, you need to collect everything else, and then go back and collect anything else I may have missed, which is like 1 to